Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nukumadumloyi and I am a professional quantity surveyor. So today I'm recording this video to assist a candidate quantity surveyor or a potential candidate quantity surveyor to learn about how to log their hours through the diary of our council. Our council is SACQSP. So I'll be showing you how to use that diary effectively, right? So why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I've been approached by several candidate quantity surveyors and they have problems whereby they are registered actually as candidate quantity surveyors, and it's been a while since they got registered as candidate quantity surveyors. Just that they have an issue with the signing off of their hours now, because the mentor that they had in the past doesn't exist anymore, or the mentor, there's just problems between them and that particular mentor, and because of that they're stuck with hours that cannot be signed off, right? So then I'm creating this video to motivate candidate quantity surveyors and potential or upcoming candidate quantity surveyors to log their hours effectively and timeously, so that you do not face problems whereby now after you've logged your hours nobody is available to sign off your hours. So what is the SACQSP diary? The SACQSP diary for candidate quantity surveyors, it's not just the timesheet. So you are not there just to log hours, right? But it's an official record of your practical training and experience, right? So SAQSP uses it to assess whether you have gained competency across the required core categories before you could register as a professional quantity surveyor. So yes guys, it's very important to do your diaries, and your diary must show the type of work you did, the projects that you've been involved in, and the competency category of each and every project that you've been involved in, and the responsibility as well, and then the level of responsibility as well, and the description of your responsibility, so that it may be easy for your mentor to read, review, and sign off your hours. So without any waste of time, let me take you through the diary itself. You type QS diary on your web browser, and then you're just gonna scroll down, go to login. Then here, as a candidate, you will type your IT number, right? And then also type your password, the password that you have generated. If you don't know your password, you can always ask the council to assist you with that. So this is the I'll be using one of my mentees login details to log in, so that I can show you guys how this is done. So I'm typing their IT number, and then I go to password. I'll be typing their password there. Okay, now that we have logged in, this is how our diary is gonna look like. Then you're gonna go to your profile, and then just confirm that everything is correct, right? And then you go to mentors. You'll see your mentors there. Everyone that you've added will be there, right? You can always remove a mentor if you are not using them anymore. Then you can go to projects. Then here, that's where you're going to add all the projects that you'll be working on. So you need to add those projects in order for you to log in hours against those projects, right? So I'll make an example of how to add a project. You click there by add a project. You write the project number, the project name. I'll make an example with Tembisa Hospital as a project. Then you type the project value. This value, you'll find it on your estimate. If the project is still new, you don't have to add it. So then you will add your start date as well. When did you start working on this project? We'll make an example that you've started working on the 12th of Jan, right? Or 5th of Jan, yes. And then you select a mentor. If you have multiple mentors, then you're going to type your involvement. What are you going to be doing in this type of project? And this is just a typical example. You can always come back to edit if you have more responsibilities. Then you save the project information, right? I'm not going to save because this is not my diary. So I'm just going to delete everything. I was just showing you an example. Then you go to your diary. Under diary, then now we're going to add a new diary, right? So you click new entry. Then you select the project that you have added, or maybe one of the existing projects, and then you also select the day. Then you select the time. When did you start working on the project? Started at 8. Let's say you worked the whole day, so until 5. And then you will select if you had break between. You have 1 hour, you have 30 minutes, you can select 30 minutes. And then now you select the activity. What were you busy doing on this project? So to depend on what you were doing on the project for that particular day. So if you were taking off quantities and preparing the price determination document, then you select that, and then you will type under the description of work what you were busy with that day. Or let's say you were measuring the areas, right? Then you will also select that your 3.5 to say that you were measuring the construction the construction areas and the rentable areas on a certain drawing. I made a mistake there. I was supposed to say rentable. Rentable area. Then you will write also your drawing number. So that you can say concept drawing, or preferably just type in your drawing number so that you can remember whenever you have to look back, right, on the work that you were busy with. So then in terms of status, you can select hold if you still want to come back to this particular entry and edit it later. You don't want your mentor to see it as yet, so you can just select hold, right? Because the moment you select submit, then your mentor is going to see it on their side, right? And then when you're done, you can click save, right?